Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Arknights Endfield game stuck on loading screen or not loading or showing black screen error on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first step what you need to do is to select launch with DirectX 11 when you try to play the game so that you can play the game without any error. So I will show you what to do. You just have to simply launch the game first. And here the game opens. Here is the play option. You have to select launch with DirectX 11 and then click on the play button and then check if the game is launching or not. If the game is not opening, then move to the next method. Well, the next method is to check system requirements. So for that, go to Epic Games, and after you search for the game in the store option, go below, and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to play the game and check if the game is opening or not. If not, move to the next method. Next is to restart your PC. So for that, click on the Windows icon over here. Now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your system. Once your system restarts, now try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next method is to add launch arguments. So for that, close this, and after that go to Epic Games. Now go to the library section, select the game. Here click on the three dot icon. Now click on manage. Here you can see launch option, enable it, and here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then check if the game is opening. If the issue still occurs, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Epic Games, under library section, select your game, click on the three dot icon, click on manage, and here you can see verify option. Simply click on it and wait for some time unless the game files are verified. Once it is verified, now try to launch the game and check if it's working or not. If not, next method is to check game integrity. For that, you have to first launch the game and then click on the three line beside play option and then select the game integrity option. This will scan for missing or corrupted files. So when you launch the game, here is the three dot icon. Click on it and here you can see check game integrity. Click on it and then click on start checking. So this will repair the corrupted files or missing files, and it may take some time. So interrupting the process may cause file loss or corruption. So we have to click on start checking and wait for some time unless it completely finished, and after that try to launch the game and then check if the game is launching or not. But if the issue still occurs, next method is to update graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers, and after that try to launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description. You can easily update your graphics card from there. Next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, you have to go to the game folder. So go to the file explorer. Now select the game. Here is the game application. So right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode 4, and here you have to select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still occurs, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search, search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings, and here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. As you can see, the game is listed, but if you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, and after that go to the game folder, select the game application and add it to the list over here, and after adding it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, next is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to fix the issue. If not, next method is to check graphic settings of the game. So when your graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game. So if you enter the game, then you have to change all these settings, and because this can crash the game or suffer from other issues. So you are suggested to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. So for that, go to the search option, search for task manager. Now under processes tab, here you have to search for those apps which are running in the background without any use. You simply have to select them. Now after selecting them, right click on it, click on end task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background on your system, and after that try to launch the game and check whether it's working. If not, next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. Now this will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option, and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that try to launch the game and check whether it's working. If not, next method is to run the game as dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list over here. After adding it, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check whether it's working now. If not, next is to disable antivirus program. So if you are having any antivirus program installed on your system, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. Somewhere the antivirus program blocks the game and you cannot play. So it's suggested to check the settings of that particular program or disable it to play the game hassle-free. Next method is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. Once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once the link is downloaded, you have to open it. After opening it, you will get repair or install option. Whatever you get, click on it and wait for some time. Once you get setup successful message, now close this and restart your PC once. Once your system restarts, now log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to increase virtual memory. So for that, go to the Windows search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, and here's now select the drive, and after that select custom size. Here you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check whether it's working. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Arknights Endfield game. So for that, you have to go to Epic Games. Under library section, select your game, click on 3-dot icon, and here you can see uninstall option. Click on it and finally click on uninstall. So this will completely remove the game from your system. After that, restart your PC once. Once your PC restarts, again launch Epic Games and search for the game Arknights Endfield and click on the install option. And once it is installed, now click on the play option and then check whether the game is launching or not.